Going live, y'all. Put you in the groove, juicing up your afternoon with some funky tunes. Hold up, wait a minute, let me tell you something. She from Chicago, she about to get it bumping. She got something for the mind, body, and the spirit. Stay tuned in, cause you gon' wanna hear it. That's E-Jelly, yeah.
I have not said that somebody can't rap since I got on the radio. I'm afraid to say that. On or off the radio. Because orchestration. I don't want to mess up relationships. No, I can rap. I'll kill anybody. That's a fact. But nah, I just.
I'm about to open the mic now. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday. You have been vibing out with me, ChiBananas, and my boy.
Ladies, y'all already know it's your boy, Mr. Devour.
Man, we have been juicing up your afternoon with that musical therapy. You feel me? We just finished listening to that Avon will read your mind. Before that, we had a little Jagged Edge, but I gotta be Jodeci. Come and talk to me. Speaking of, feel free to call in and kick back the chit chat. 630-465-0229 is the number. It is Freedom Freestyle Favor Friday right here. And man, I'm feeling like I got favor because I got two special guests that I wasn't. Well, one I didn't know was gonna be here. The other one I wasn't too sure because she out here doing some things. But two of my favorite people in the building. One of my former co-hosts, Media Monix is in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, look, if y'all knew what Devour just gave me, y'all would tell him to say my name like you did the ladies. Lady.
He talking about that wet dream. Yeah, I know we're gonna talk a little bit about it a little later.
Not the way you think, you petty people.
Yes. Yes. Welcome to the afternoon kickback. It's been a long time, brother. And, my co-host on Tuesdays, you got DS, your fave, the surgeon healer in the building. Hey, fave, happy Friday.
Hey, look, I had to come in and let y'all know that I love y'all and that y'all are still in my heart. Look, we had to take a quick break, and I know it was unexpected because we ain't even say, like, I know I ain't come on and be like, y'all, I'll be back. So, I want y'all to know that I love y'all and we appreciate y'all for always rocking it out with us, and especially you, Devour, holding it down. Because although this is ChiBananas' baby, this is my baby too.
Hey.
I'm like that.
You feel
I'm that
me?
daddy that come around and have to leave and come back.
Look, y'all, it's all love. I'm feeling it. Y'all know I got a dope show lined up for you guys. I just want to welcome y'all back into the kickback. Coming up momentarily, we're gonna talk to one of my, Padres, he is on the StreamYard. He's tuned in. He's somebody that y'all want to tap in with. I got this new podcast that I've been doing, Address the Culture. So, we're going to talk a little bit about Address the Culture. And then we're going to talk about his new jam, his hit, I Get It. We got that coming up as well. But y'all know how we always do the afternoon kickback. Before we do anything, once we crack this mic, I got to give you some inspiration. And today's inspiration is all about getting it, okay? And, the secret to getting things done is to act. Y'all know, like I say, no matter how you're feeling, if you're capable of getting up, getting dressed, getting out, getting going, then you can go get your blessings because they are awaiting you. I want to add to that though today. Never ever give up when you wake up. Because the truth is life is too short to get caught, to get up and do you to That was a tongue twister right there. The truth is, life is too short. So get up and do the stuff that matters to you. Don't just sit there thinking about it, because if you spend too much time thinking about it, you will never get it done. Things may sometimes appear impossible until you get it done. Hint, keyword is done. And the best way to get things done is simple. Just begin, my people. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of commitment to excellence, intelligent planning and focused effort. So make sure you're doing that and staying focused, because it is at the end of the day, what you put into your day, what is going to come out. Your day contains all the efforts you put forth. So ask yourself, what would today's efforts be? That's my inspiration for you guys today. And also remember this: what efforts must I put forth to make this happen? Happy Freedom Freestyle Favor Friday. Like I say, I got a great show lined up. We're gonna talk the new Drake song, y'all. That bomb he dropped overnight, 1 a.m., 7 a.m. Bridal Path Avenue, something. We're gonna talk about that. Plus, I got a raffle coming up. The Saving Lives Impact Project. The first 20 people that registered entered into a $200 raffle giveaway. So we're gonna be tapping in with that. Midday mix coming up, and I'm just saying, man, we lit, right?
Oh,
I had a
yeah.
whole lot to get out right there.
You did.
What's going on? Media minds.
Everything. My show started today. I'm a nervous wreck.
That's what's up, bro.
Shop Talk 7 in the building. We up top and we get down.
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, I'm 7 to 9. Look at
Seven
her.
and
Look at her
nine. Y'all
teaching me
make
how to
sure
do
y'all
promo on
tap
the fly.
in.
She teaching me promo on the fly.
Speaking
I don't know about no
of
promo.
tapping in, I got my boy Big Wall. What's going on?
What's going on with you? How you doing?
I am blessed and highly favored, brother. I know you got to get ready to do your thing because you got your own show. Everybody out here getting it. You feel what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact.
So we here to talk about your new song, which is coming up. Uh, Getting it. I get it. That's the name of it, right?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk about that song and the inspiration, and then we're gonna talk about address the culture, because that's what we really here too. To talk about the new show and all those intentions. Well, your new season. I'm just a new addition, not
Well,
as in the group, but we
that's a
are a
fact.
group. I
That's
don't
a
know. You know
fact.
what? Yeah, you know how I go. Go ahead, talk to us, brother.
Well, absolutely, man. First of all, I want to thank you for inviting me to the afternoon kickback. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody there. You know what I mean? I already know the vibes, man. We all working. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building. But we've been doing our thing for a while, man. I released my single "I Get It." It's doing great. Released it on all platforms, 1,000 streams, and it's doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been received well. You know what I mean? We released the video, and the video is over 20, 30,000 views. You know what I mean, on all platforms. So it's doing great. You know what I mean? We also finna release it on BET Jams. We got the date coming out. You know what I mean? That's an exclusive for your show. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna be in rotation on BET Jams. So we doing great things. You know what I mean? Um, and when it comes to everything that we doing, we just trying to affect it in a in a dope way. You know what I'm saying? To affect the culture in a dope way, and that's why I created the platform for address the culture. You know what I mean? It's a platform where we discuss all topics. You know what I mean? Good, bad, and ugly, as I say. You know what I mean? But I really feel like the culture is something that needs to be addressed in a dope way. You know what I mean? That's all I'm about, trying to uplift the culture in a dope way. So we created the platform, and we got a whole lot of content, a whole lot of different content creators. You know what I mean? Along with yourself, you have been brought on to the Address the Culture family, This Week in the Culture, where we do it every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, tapping in, addressing the culture across the board. So it's just a dope season, like you said. So it's dope to be here again on your platform. You know what I mean? Us putting in this work, supporting each other, building the community up. You know what I'm saying? So we can affect the culture in a dope way. So that's just a little bit, you know what I mean, of what we got going right now. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? Pouring
Yeah.
into the culture. Isn't that what the culture that was designed for? To address the adversities or, the things that we face. Thank you. You know?
I
Yeah,
thought it
so
was
I need y'all to make sure y'all tap in. Tell them where they can find Address the Culture and be able to tap in.
Well, we ain't hard to find. You know what I mean? You can shoot over to @Culture on YouTube where you can get all the content. You know what I mean? www.addresstheculture.com. You know what I mean? You can also shoot over to @Big Wall on IG. You know what I mean? When you speak, I speak back. Get in tone. It's a dope culture. It's a dope environment. And you can get at me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Tone Big Wall Capone. You know what I mean? To all my people who knew me as Tone Capone, you know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes, but we just switched over. We on our big wall time these days. You feel me? So, tap in. We not hard to find. You know what I mean? It's definitely a good feeling. You know what I mean? Through the whole platform, everybody that tap in and see what we got going. You know what I mean? They definitely get the vibe, definitely get the energy that we bring into the culture. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? It's really not about, just putting content out just to put it out. You know, I want to be a voice for the culture. You know what I mean? And we drop content every day. You know what I mean? It's pretty much a network at this point. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely not hard to find. Get in tune with me. You can get in tune with ChiBananas. You know what I mean? KL, the whole team. You know what I mean? We also gonna be announcing some more shows we got coming out on the platform. So we just tapped into the culture, man. And again, I appreciate you bringing me on your platform. You know what I mean? And again, shout out to everybody in the building. I know the vibes, man. Y'all definitely putting in work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely humble and excited to be here with you today. You know what I mean?
We are here to talk about the new song, I get it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
That
My,
that
wait,
that's
we
the
got a question
remix.
for you real quick. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on 1 second.
okay.
Okay, I got a question. I don't know if you can see me. I'm DS Danielle, your fave. I'm She Bananas co-host for the second. That's my fave, my love. My question is, what have you seen? With you being in the coach, it's about dressing the culture. What is the major thing that you have seen change from the beginning of your journey up until now? And what can we do to enhance to make it greater? So what is something that you saw how it rotated and changed? Because it's been an evolution and it's been up and down and like the way it all started. What is like the biggest change that you've seen so far?
The awareness of everything. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of more people that's realizing what's going on in the culture. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I feel like that's the first step. You know what I mean? Being aware of what's going on, and then you can take the steps to try to change it. So for me, that's the biggest thing that I've seen because for a while it seemed like people didn't know or didn't care. You know what I mean? But now with everything that's going on in the world, it seems like it's more awareness of what's going on. You know what I mean? And like I said again, that's the first step, the acknowledgement of knowing what's going on. Then you can figure out ways to change it. And that's why part of the reason why I created my platform to try to get the awareness out, so to speak. You know what I mean? Have certain conversations, uncomfortable content sometimes that invokes conversation, that invokes thought. You know what I mean? So for me, that's the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying, that I've seen in the culture. just people trying, not just me and my platform, just everybody, you know what I'm saying, who are content creators, are trying to get the certain awareness out, especially when it comes to our community, our culture. You know what I mean? Definitely trying to enlighten people and give them different options on what they can do to affect the culture in a dope way. So for me, that's the biggest change I've seen. And what was the second part of your question?
What can we do to enhance moving forward? But before we go to that question, I want to ask you. So for the ones who are uncomfortable and they have to get out of that comfort zone, they got to go into that comfort zone. Like, can you give a tip on how to do that transition?
Is to have the conversation. You know what I mean? For me, I know in our community, it's a stigma that you're not supposed to talk about certain things. You're not supposed to speak about how you're feeling, what you're going through, because people think it makes you weak. You know what I mean? It makes you soft, or whatever the case may be. And the truth of the matter is, it don't. You know what I mean? You can't carry the weight of the world on your shoulder and not have some sense of release. You know what I mean? So that's been the biggest thing that I've seen. You know what I mean? Just having a conversation and being willing to be vulnerable, so to speak, and allow people in to try to make yourself better, because you can't keep everything that's going on with you and the community, because it's a lot. It gets heavy. You know what I'm saying? So again, just having those kind of conversations and being able to have that dialogue and being able to speak about what you're going through, not only you, the people around you, is huge. It's huge, because a lot of people don't want to do it. You know what I mean? They hold it all in. So for me, that's the first step. Just getting people to the place where they're comfortable enough to even just have these kind of conversations instead of sweeping it under the rug. You know what I mean?
Yes, then my second part.
I can't hear you. What you say? You there? You guys there?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I couldn't at first. What was you saying? What
I
was the second
said,
part of the question?
she said, how can we enhance? But I know you on a timer. You got to get ready to do your show. So we had to talk about your song. Tell us about the new song. I get it, and we're going to go ahead and get into it and let you go ahead and get ready to address the culture. You feel me?
I like that. You know what I mean? Well, I get it. Is a dope joint. I kind of coined the phrase motivational music. You know what I mean? And that's really what this song is. It's a motivational song. It's an anthem. It's one of them songs that make you just want to go out here and get it. You know what I mean? By any means necessary. Not allow your circumstances or nothing that you're going through to dictate what you can do in this world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the energy of this song is. I get it. It's on all digital platforms. We also have released a remix featuring our homie Project Pat and this 64 boy that's also out on all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying? So we working, man. This I get it. Get in tune. You know what I'm saying? Share it, stream it. Go check it out on At Culture, where you can see the full video. It's a dope video. You know what I'm saying? So we just working, man. Just trying to affect the culture. You know the vibes.
I'm already knowing, and I'm knowing what kind of time you on. So we
Talk
about to
about it.
dive into this. I get it. Big salute to you for taking time to kick back the chit chat. We gonna have you in the studio because I know you want to get them, Fave. I promise you. I already know. I want to get them, but we can't because we on this time constraint. You feel what I'm saying? We out here. What's your slogan? We working,
We
right?
working. We work. Hey, tell Faye, I like them questions. So we definitely gonna tap in. And that's the kind of conversations that I'm about. Those are the conversations I was talking about to affect culture and affect it in a dope way. So we definitely gonna tap back in. I like that.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to come rock with
I,
me
I
too,
know
because I
you
got a
want
city.
see because I know Monix want to tap in. Everybody want
Yeah.
to
We're gonna
tap
tap in.
in.
Yeah.
So we
Definitely Big
definitely
Monix.
gonna have you back. You
Yeah,
know,
we
he
definitely
actually
gonna tap in, fam. Big Monix, I like that. We like this is it. This is the culture, and this is what people want to see, man. So salute to y'all. I like the energy. We definitely locked in. We gonna work, man. Salute.
guest that popped in today.
Yo, I can dig into my late night voice too.
Yeah.
Germanics, yeah. Did that
You
work?
know what? I
I don't
can't
think it
with
worked.
you.
My show from 7 to 9, I got to be energetic. I can't do this late night stuff. I'm obnoxious.
I can't. Welcome to the kickback. You get what I'm saying? With that being said, we just finished listening to that TJ Sullivan with Cutie. Speaking of, I got an event coming up September 12th, which is basically 9 days away. Soulful Sundays will be going down at VIP Bar and Grill.
Oh
And if you
yeah.
like that jam, guess what?
What?
They can find him performing that live
Oh.
right there.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Hey, so shout out to him for creating such great music. Before that, we listened to that new music by Big Wall. He tapped in for a minute, but he had to tap out because he out here working. He got his own show on Philly Jams, Address the Culture, which I am my honor. I have the honor to be a part of. But another thing I have an honor of being a part of is spending my days with the man next to me, Devour. Yes. Yes, I love devouring moments with you. Real spill.
For
We
real.
be stumbling up on some great
We
things
definitely do.
together,
We definitely do.
you know. So with that being said, can you go ahead? I want you to tell them about your brand and what we got in our cup.
Okay, well, Devour is living free in your lifestyle while devouring your prey. So whatever obstacles or trials or tribulations you may be going through, you can face them as the lion and not the mouse. I have the fragrances, the apparel, and the drink, which we are sipping on right now. Wet Dreams. It's a rum base.
Mhm.
You can get it for
So good, so good, and oh my god, it's so tasty.
yeah, you can get it right here at 435 East 79th. So $7 a bottle. Or I sell it by the case too. People really come in by cases. I done did cases for wedding anniversaries, parties, restaurants. So I like those people who come by the case. I do. I do. And I show love with the price.
Man, you know what? I love it. I love it. I love the drink, but I want to talk about the brand, the clothing line, because you have some nice merch.
Thank
They
you.
want to tap in with the merch.
Yeah.
Well, like, what's your best seller, when it comes to your merch, your apparel?
Maybe the shirts, because
Okay.
everybody want a shirt or a hat, either a shirt or a hat. But I just got in some new some flip flops and everything, some slides and everything. So those been going. Everything really goes because everybody want to devour their moment in their own way. So I try to put something out here for everybody.
Okay. Speaking of devouring the moment, it's currently 75 degrees outside.
Definitely,
It's
yeah.
nice,
It
nice.
is. It's a little cloudy. It says
Yeah.
for these next couple of hours is a little slight chance of rain, but I hope it don't be too heavy because I want to enjoy the rest of this day. There's some twerking going on tonight.
Speaking of enjoying the rest of the day, remember I just mentioned before in that last musical segment, we was going to talk about Drake and
Oh,
his new song.
okay.
He dropped a new song overnight, and there's it's a no-brainer, but people are saying it's speculations that he's throwing shots at Yee. If you don't know who Yee is,
Yay.
that's Kanye. Yay. Yay. Yee. Yay. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, I was about to say yay at the end, but you get you feel my drift. He got so many names out here, he universal. Have you got a chance to listen to it, Devour?
I haven't, but based off what you're saying, yes, really is a no-brainer.
Yeah,
But
baby.
all of this is just to sell records, so
I think it's
everybody
all
is
a
gonna ride.
publicity
Yeah,
stunt,
yeah,
marketing,
it ain't real.
great marketing.
Yeah, that's all it
Nah,
is.
I think they beef may be a little bit real because
It
it's
ain't
been going
it
on
ain't
for
real
a
till
long
somebody pull up.
time.
it ain't real until somebody pull up. So nah, this
Look,
is
that
all for
but
publicity.
see, that's what this track is saying. It's funny you should say that because in the track he's saying while you dissing out the address, you should have your driver just pull you up. We got
Oh, he not
we
being light skinned?
ah,
No, I'm just playing.
you
No shade, no shade. No, I didn't do that. I didn't.
no you didn't. No you didn't. Yes you did.
This Chicago, man. We gonna stop playing.
This Chicago, But yeah, so the name of the track is Seven Out. I got tongue twisted. I think that's the wet dream. Anyway, the name of the track is 7 a.m. Brittle Path. Okay, so here are the bars that was dropped, and you guys be the judge. You're over there in denial. We not neck and neck. It's been a lot of years since you've been coming correct. Man, F that respectfully. I just want my respect. They tried to label me mean. I say what I mean. People could have stayed on the team, but they played in between. Mm. But then it goes on to say, this the one that, I think was the line in the fork in the, coffin. The fourth level of jealousy is called media. Isn't that an ironic revelation? Give that address to your driver, make it your destination instead of posting out of desperation. This me reaching to the deepest state of my meditation while you over there trying to impress the nation. Mine's running wild with speculation. Thoughts.
I mean, Drake always been nice with the pen, so
And so you just saying he just trying to beat him up with the pen, but he really don't want him to pull up to that address.
Nobody on nothing.
But what if you really pull up to the address? You get what I'm saying?
They're gonna have a barbecue. It's gonna be a barbecue.
They're gonna have a kumbaya moment.
They're gonna roll up.
I hope so. You get what I'm saying? I would love to see that versus battle though. Who do you think will win? Since that, Kanye, Ye, whatever you want to call him, Donda. I love the Donda album, by the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I really love it. One more time. Anyway, but this is Kanye's 10th album, while this is only Drake's 6th album. So who do you think would truly win in a versus battle?
Well, for me, all Ye got to play is College Dropout.
You be throwing all kind of shots.
You know what? Don't ask me no questions. I tell you no lies.
The shade is real in the kickback. We already know who you rooting for, and I guess it ain't just because Ye from your hometown.
No, it's not just because of that, but we winning over here.
You don't like light skin?
I'm not racist.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to tap in real quick. Speaking of tap in, we finna go ahead jump off into some more music. When we come back, we gonna talk. I'm gonna drop the midday mix, and then I'm gonna give you some events that's going down as well. And what else I got brewing? We're gonna talk about the Soulful Sounds Artist Showcase, R&B and karaoke. You ready, Devour?
Hey, I'm ready.
I'm so ready.
I'm so happy that I'm gonna be a part of it.
Man.
Because the last one was lit.
It was. It's gonna be even more lit. We got Dr. Soul, TJ Sullivan. We just finished listening to him. Who else we got? We got Bree Nikhil. We got that Tanisha Terrell, FTN. She got a new track jumping. Bree Nikhil just dropped a new track. Well, she's about to drop a new track too. Man, we trying to tap in, and like my boy said,
Mr. J.
Woo! I was saving. I can't. I don't want to be biased. Like, I'm not being biased, but like I'm like a video vixen now. You get what I'm saying? They got me to like. I was shocked when they both asked me to partake in that. All I want to do. Matter of fact, we're gonna dive off into that. All I want to do. Yeah, I'm a video vixen, and if y'all haven't already went and seen the video, I made my video debut. Go check it out on YouTube. The song is streaming on all platforms. It is All I Want to Do by Mr. J and Ejilla Beat. It's Ejilla Beats featuring Mr. J. But both of them are gonna be performing. It's definitely gonna be a lit situation. And we
Definitely.
got a special guest performance from Dirty Eagle and Candy Girl. So y'all know y'all want to be in the building. I think did I name all artists?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Keep it like I got more details coming up. I ain't gonna leave nobody out. If I did, charge it to the head, not the heart. You get what I'm saying? Because just like you said, it's all love. You tuned in to My Radio Chicago right here on the Support District Radio Network. If you haven't already downloaded the app, I'm gonna need you to go get it via your Google Play or Apple stores today. It's the free for $3.99, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Music and gentlemen.
Fellas.
Yes.
Look, I don't pay these niggas no mind because they be hating on all the love I get from these females. So I see you, my nigga. But you keep your distance.
It's not hilarious. You like, oh, he ain't acting light skinned.
I know it's been a long time since we had to talk. Forgive me not, chill, stop, let's take a long walk. I know it seems like I don't care, but I really do. Just trying to make sure the company get this revenue. Cause I know this should change up like the weather do. Cause real love stick together like it's crazy do. And we both trying to have our way like little babies do. You say you're shady and I don't treat you like a lady too. And you always acting like you just gotta go to the studio. You spend no time with me. I know you be freaking these hoes. And trust me, it couldn't be that. I'm just hustling to have in my space. And trust me, because if I was busting, it won't be just you in my face. That's part of the reason I never moved in. I just kept my own place. Cause I need you to trip every time I think go home and do what you say. I can tell when you mad at me now, cause you won't even fix me a plate. She like, Eric, I love you, but you think I'm stupid, so get the fuck out of my face.
Right.
I don't imagine I'll be getting much sleep. Not much sleep at all.
And all I want is you.
Talking about 40 years. Starting off.
I need that at half of you. Not even half. Of course.
It's a lot of time. That money, I can streamline some things. For my radio shit, you know.
That's all I used to do. Is make some money to get some equipment or some work. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, this is perfect timing because I've been living off my savings. I live on retirement. I'm retired from the Navy. So, you know, that savings getting low.
Yeah.
I just bought another piece.
Bro, I ain't worked in 2 years.
Support what you bring in here. I work for free. Who has the dopest personality? I just bought some equipment. It hurts, but I need it. I'm trying to, run a full-scale production company.
Chicago.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to support
I got
District
the LLC
Radio
already.
Network.
I think I got. I don't really need no more
licensed VDS
to like do a
radio
full
station
service.
on Support District Radio Network. VDS is a service that tracks monitored radio,
I want better
television,
podcast mics.
and internet airplay of sound based on the number of
I think that's the
screens
last thing
and
about for a
detection.
while.
Your
Unless the
spend
job
spots
can
and
do
your
it,
music.
My mic is older than my daughter.
SERCHICAGO at gmail.com.
Oh yeah,
I got these.
Take tabletop.
Yeah, I got these from Behringer. They kind of low quality, but you got like turn the gain all the way up to get something good out of it. But it works.
It's mine still work, and it's only in my doing it. It was like when I first started doing radio.
Yeah, I'm finna get these road podcasts at some point. They're like $99 a mic. They got more expensive ones, but the $99 they do the job.
I just bought some flip-on mic, so that way you can't even see the mic.
Yeah, I'm finna get.
I just bought some of them.
I'm buying real lavaliers because here they don't. We're not recording that. So
share your content.
if I get the lavaliers, I can put the camera in a more strategic place. Which I'm gonna be working that out over the next month before I start charging for interviews.
Radio station.
I want to have that as part of the package.
BDS is a
So they can't have
tracks
traffic.
monitoring radio, television, and internet.
Oh yeah,
airplay
like homie, he think he ain't gonna send me my money. You don't have your clean music. I got your clean music.
I've been through that.
When you send me my money, I'll send you an email.
Like I send them niggas when I send them shit before if they want to hear it before they pay me, I audio tag it. Media monitors all through that bitch.
My radio Chicago.
Nigga, you should get this out of me, homie.
Yeah.
You got your man. Girl, you almost took your head off.
This mine. It's
All right, so you pay me. I ain't actually fucking 15, 20 bucks, nigga. If you ain't got that, what is you doing?
I get
You got
you
20
the
bucks, you're
bigger
not a-
discount because I was showing love to somebody else.
Right, I charge 25. I charge 25, but if it's like a lot of cussing, I need 30. Some niggas like my song, the only song, the one song I got out. If I had somebody else playing that bitch, oh man, they probably charge me forever. It's cussing every 3 words in that bitch. I didn't even realize until I like start trying to clean it. I was like, oh no, I hate this shit. I don't want to clean my own shit. These think we are doing this shit.
And me hanging out for real.
Like, I'm not buying all this equipment to do you favors. I'm trying to pay for my equipment.
I am not paying for none of this stuff, so I could do you some favors, and it don't bother me. I didn't pay for it. It's our money. We having fun. We gonna enjoy this and elevate. We gonna enjoy the elevate.
I mean, doing it here, you got flexibility. When you're doing something outside of it, I feel like, I do personal interviews. Like, I'm trying to pay for my equipment for every.
I'll take a donation, but I ain't gonna tell you because I'm not counting your pocket, so I don't know what you can pay. Because if I tell you what I feel like I'm worth, you probably can't afford that. But you make a donation. Because I was good before I even met you, shit. So I ain't tripping on the money. I was already eating. Shit.
I personally wouldn't be doing this to pay my bills. At some point, if it went that route, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like just starting, I'm not going to be just starting this depending on it to pay my bills. No, not at all.
I don't even look at my business at Devour to pay my bills.
You just having fun. My pension pay my bills. I sit on my ass and make 40 grand a year. Well, not if you count child support. That cut into it.
It's cheaper to keep.
That wench. That goddamn
cheaper to keep.
Nah, that's my girl. I still love my bill. That's my motherfucker. That's my girl right there.
I got how many kids you got?
I got one. But I got 2 step-kids. I raised them, so they my babies too. But I got one biological. He's 7.
Yeah.
The other ones are grown now. They 21 and 18.
Yep, I only got one. My pull-out game strong. My daughter about to be 10. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know how good my pull-out game is or not, but I don't know. I ain't popped nobody out. I got one chick pregnant before her. Then I got her pregnant like 5 times. But she was taking these pills that like made it hard for the fetus to really develop.
Yeah.
I know I wasn't using no condoms like I should have before her.
I made it all the way to 25. And then
What's up, David? Thanks for tuning
I was 31 when
in.
he was
Happy
born.
day.
my man ain't never been on having no kids, no wife, no family. No, man, I'm trying to get this.
You got a boy or a girl?
I got a girl, so my whole life then just.
Yeah, my daughter just turned 18. I'm
whole 180 on.
I want to kill everybody now that she's 18. She started college too. She told me about some new boy. I'm like, yeah, boy, you got that right. Damn girls. Girls are karma.
Hey, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. That was just that Freedom by Dirty Eagle. Man, that was a powerful
Freedom.
song. Afternoon kickback vibes. You like that?
Yeah.
Man,
I wouldn't even expect that from you.
you wouldn't.
It's
Man,
a
well,
good song though.
I don't know what to expect from Dirty
I
Eagle.
was just about to say that, like he be out the box for real. You never
His
know
name
what's gonna
Dirty.
come. You never know
Like
what's gonna come.
eagles. What do eagles do? They soar and swoop down like unexpectedly, right?
I know. I went to Brooks. That's what we do over there. We
Yeah.
equals over there.
You don't know what to expect. Shout out to him. He gonna be performing at the Soulful Sounds R&B and Karaoke Showcase going down September 12th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. VIP Bar and Grill is the place. 18221 South Crawford Avenue out in Country Club Hills. Come tap in. I will be your host. And my boy sitting on the side of me. Definitely
Ladies.
hosting.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna have a live band. Sounds of
man.
live music gonna be in the building.
I'm excited.
Man,
That
it's
just
a,
make the whole scene feel grown and sexy.
ain't nothing but the grown and sexy. Speaking of, I got some new music coming up from Latanya Hughes called Too Grown.
Mm.
Yes, we're gonna play that stepper joint because it's Friday. It's Freedom Freestyle Favor Friday. So I want you guys to remember you got that. Mediumonics.
Mm-hmm.
You know you got that.
I got what? I better not have it.
Freedom.
Oh,
You got free will, which means you can live freestyle, and you got favor.
I don't know. It'd be consequences for living free, like
Ah.
jail, speeding tickets. Because if I do what I want to do, I'm going to jail and I'm getting speeding tickets.
Bro,
I'm probably getting fined for indecent exposure. So I don't know how free I
You know
am.
what? I can't with you. I can't. I
You
cannot.
know
I
I was nuts,
cannot.
so you let me on this mic. It's your fault.
This man say, you know what? We ain't gonna talk about jail. We're gonna make sure everybody's steer clear of jail and just trouble, drama overall this weekend. Speaking of, you know what? I got the raffle. I got the details of the raffle. You got to keep it locked. I'm gonna do the raffle about 2:45. You want to know what raffle I'm talking about? The $200 raffle that
You getting the what?
um.
You
hmm,
getting the what today?
Well, they have to. So here, I'm finna talk about it right now. The raffle is. You forget.
No.
Okay. I was about to say, don't make me get you now. So
I'm trying to hype you up.
look, I forgot you be my hype man. I think it's the wet dream is kicking in. It's kicking in. I don't even know if I'm here right now. No, but seriously. So the raffle is I did a raffle for the first 20 people to register for the Saving Lives Impact Project apprenticeship program that starts this Tuesday, September 7th. Okay. The program offers um different trades and like automotive. I teach the podcast and I like to throw that in there, but urban gardening as well as cooking, IT, creative writing, emerging tech. It's a lot of different programs that's implemented. Go on my page, you can check it out if you want to know the details of it. Tune in to the live and and all that. The afternoon kickback is where you can find those details. But like I say, the first 20 people to register go into a raffle. And so I'm going to do the raffle live here at 2:45. So y'all keep it locked for that. But right now, what I want to talk about is, gun violence. You know, Today marks the anniversary. 6 years ago today, my son was shot 5 times in Calumet City. So, like, just thinking about that this morning, because Facebook have a way of pulling up the memories. Things that you kind of like put in the back of your head, but some things are meant to be spoken up on. So I wanted to talk about gun violence today. And I love this one site that I be checking out. It is called Hey Jackass. I just love the site because it gives you statistics. So, in efforts to stop the violence and be a part of the cause, maybe we need to know a little bit more about what's going on. So, as August final totals, there were 84 people shot and killed. Of those 84, it was a total of 508 people shot. 424 was wounded and 87 died. Okay. This week's progress alone, we have 13 people killed in Chicago already. And we haven't even finished the weekend. So I want to tap in on that. The week, we have a total of 92 people shot. 1 week. For the year to date, child, we have a staggering 3,107 people that have been shot. And I'm not saying, because I know Monix be wanting to tap in, and because we're always talking about gun violence like it's a number one killer. And I know it's not a number one killer, but it's still a problem because it doesn't have to happen. You get what I'm saying? If we learn to live in our own space or learn to agree to disagree. You know what I mean? I hate that people feel like playing the judge and the jury and God all in one. So that's the reason why I want to tap in. According to statistics, this year alone, every 1.54 seconds, someone is shot. And every 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes, just about, someone is killed. And that's sad. That's very, very sad. I need y'all to go check out that site, all those details and all that. What do you guys feel about, gun violence? Like, honestly, short synopsis. What's your thoughts?
Um,
Either one. Tap in whenever you're ready.
well, I got hands, so I don't really be worried about all that. And I wish more people would use their hands other than shooting, because then you could think about this ass. I'm sorry.
You are hilarious.
I'm sorry. You go ahead, bro. Because yeah.
Nah, it's I mean, I
Look,
guess you
that's that brown skin behavior, I guess. Since you always be like, oh, that's light skin. Not that we're prejudiced around here. Them some inner jokes, It's Freedom Freestyle Friday, but the truth is, we don't have freedom of speech. We have to be cautious in what we say because people will take your words. And baby, go ahead, Monix.
I guess you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to gun violence, right? You don't want your kids getting killed. We ain't figured this out yet. We don't want to figure it out as a group.
Mm-hmm.
As a group, we don't want. I'm saying it. We don't want to figure it out, because if we wanted to figure it out, we would figure it out, right? So I'm not even on that. You're gonna shoot me. You got me. I don't know what to do. I won't even know. I'll be gone. So I don't go around worrying about that. I kept, in all honesty, I kept my kids in the suburbs when they was living in Illinois. I did. I lived in Glenview, and we didn't worry about it. But what she was saying about the other things that I was talking about that kill you, I just think we haven't figured out how to end gun violence, but we have figured out how to not to die of diabetes and heart disease, and those are the number one killers. I honestly believe that if you eat better, you make better decisions. That's what I believe.
You know what? I think you have a point to that.
I think maybe that could be the focus, and that's something I could more rightly affect in my household. I don't know who's going to shoot my son if he's on a bus. I don't know what I could do about that. I could drive him to school. That's all I could do, right? Or drive him wherever he got to go. But he grown. Two of my kids grown now, so they're going to be out here doing what they do. But I can't control how they eat and have them make better decisions. Maybe if people focus on not the small things, but the routine things like that, the stuff you can't control, maybe your kids will think better. Maybe you'll think better, and you'll get better habits, and you'll put your kids in better decisions. This world has always been kill or be killed. It's always been the strongest survive. It's always been that way. I don't know it to be different. Maybe somebody else do, but I don't know it to be different.
And the only way they can be strong right now is with guns, because a lot of them can't box or take a
You know, and maybe teach your kids how to use
Pride.
guns.
Like sometimes, we have to learn to put pride to the side. You get what I'm saying? It goes into what you're saying. Boxing. If you lose, you lose.
I don't think this be about pride. I think it's just senseless. And I don't know how to explain senselessness. How do you explain senselessness?
You explain it with
It's insanity.
all the drugs that they got compounded in their body at one time.
It's insanity.
Because they don't know.
It's insanity and it's mass production of guns. You know what I'm saying?
Guns don't kill people. People kill people, and there's a lot of stupid people
with
doubt.
Guns. But no doubt. But when stupid people got more access to guns, it ain't about. It's about who's doing the kill orders. And I don't think a lot of these so-called killers wake up in the morning something to kill somebody today. Somebody's sending them out there a lot of the times.
Well, I feel like it's if it was somebody sending them out there and they was actually listening, it would be less killing. It's because everybody's on their own thing and trying to be their own man and make their
everybody EBK.
Yeah, so everybody going. Ain't nobody listening to nobody.
So you can't. So if he's right, you can't even look at it like stop the gun violence. You got to look at it like strap up, because you got to take care of your own.
Because ain't nobody.
If I got to get violent to protect my own, I'll do it.
But that makes you one and the same.
It makes me alive.
It's everything
about being alive. Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather be carried by 6 than dead.
I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. In this world, what do you do? I'm all for stopping the the gun violence. Please let's stop it.
Yeah, what y'all will not do is pound on killing somebody on the afternoon kickback. There's never no justice. Yeah, it is. I'm dragging the cow by the butt, but I understand what y'all saying. Y'all pounding on protecting your family and standing up for us. I get what you're saying.
If that means I killed somebody to protect my family, so be it.
Well, this whole conversation steered by the fact that my son was shot 5 times,
right?
6 years ago.
If you were there with a strap,
no, I still don't wish death or any harm on the person.
Said that at all.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't have. I would never. I do not care. Shakita Banana Lewis will never, under any circumstances, shoot a gun. Under no circumstances. Under none.
But if I was there that day and I had a strap and your son was getting shot at, I'm shooting.
Well, you know what? I'm thanking the Lord. I thank the Lord that you were not there, because you know what? Here's how I look at it, though. That person is making a poor decision, and I'm a mother. I'm a mother before I'm anything. Just like you guys are standing up for the fact that you are a protector. I'm a mother, which makes me a nurturer. You get what I'm saying? So how can I sit here and be mad or disorientated or about somebody bringing harm to my child? And hold on, and then I inflict that same pain upon another mother. See, I love people as a whole. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not looking at that one person that made that one mistake. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking at what can I take away from this? How can I, address it?
I respect how you see that, right? I totally respect how you see that, but that ain't my flow.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But what you will not do is promote no goddamn. We will not promote shooting.
How was did we just promote shooting?
You did. You say I'm going to
protect my family. I will shoot you or stab you to protect my family. Your mother will be motherless. Will be childless if it come to my child or you. I promise.
You know what?
But I'm all for killing the violence. Australia did it. Look, Australia did it. Australia had a good dude run rampant with guns one day, and they was like, yo, we taking the guns. And people of Australia was like, fair enough. Our moral fabric in America is jacked. How did you change the moral fabric? You got to change the root of the problem.
Yeah, there it is. But then it goes into what you just said.
No, it wasn't. So you don't even change it. So if we're going to live in America, if we're going to live in America, we got to do what we got to do. You can't change the root of a word or an event. The word, I do this all the time. The word nice in its origin, it meant idiot. You were an idiot if you were nice, right? Nowadays, we use it to mean good person, right? If you are too nice, you get taken advantage of, and you end up feeling like an idiot anyway. You can't change the spirit of a word. Slaves were caught in a paddy wagon. What they put prisoners in nowadays, paddy wagon, if it's a bunch of them. This is the fabric of America. I'm killing you if you try to come for me or mine. You might have a better chance.
And it's still wrong.
I might walk it off.
It's still wrong.
I don't play that. It's not wrong to protect my family.
No second thought.
It's not wrong.
No, it's not wrong
I'll
to
shoot
protect your
the sweetest
family.
person ever
It's
if they
not
come from my
wrong.
family. I don't want none of it though. I want love. I just want to eat greens and baked mac and cheese and some cabbage and what he said. You feel me? I want to cuddle at night.
It's Freaky
I'd
Friday.
rather focus on that.
You
We can
know,
solve problems
it's
over
Freedom
Madden.
Friday, so you know what? You
Freedom to bear arms.
entitled to your free will and your free thoughts, and you know, over here on the afternoon kickback, you know, I'm gonna always look for a kumbaya moment. That's just what I believe in.
I want those too.
Yes, that's
I
what
want those too.
Respect and love, because I know if you cross that line, I'm not gonna really think twice.
But my family's kumbaya is important to me.
Yeah,
and me coming home is part of that kumbaya.
Speaking of, you know what I mean? This conversation is for the grown folks to go out here and spread with the young folks. These real life situations that we're dealing with. So go talk to your neighbor, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your peer, whomever. You know what I mean? Is out here causing unnecessary havoc. I will say,
tell them to go get some money.
Find them another resource. The Saving Lives Impact Project may just be the place.
Send them kids to me. I show them how to shoot a camera. They can shoot that.
You know what?
We could put together a skit.
Yeah.
I could show you how to write. I could start you a blog.
Man,
there's other things
I
to do for
need
these
you
babies
guys to make
the
sure you just send them over to the Saving Lives Impact Project. Speaking, which is located 11302 South Michigan Avenue. Speaking of, I got details of the raffle coming up. 2:45. Right now, we're gonna dive off into this new music by Miss Latanya Hughes, and it is entitled Too Grown. This is for my grown folks, y'all. This is Steppers joint. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna have a whole Steppers vibe going on. Sunday, September 12th. Need you to go get your tickets at Eventbrite, okay? Soulful Sounds R&B karaoke. R&B and karaoke showcase going down September 12th, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's a whole vibe, like the afternoon kickback. Y'all vibing out?
Oh yeah.
You know, it got a little hot in here.
Ladies.
You know,
I'm about to start sweating in a minute.
I love when you come up in here, Mediamonics. You feel me? Because, you know, me and you, we never see eye to eye on things. And I think that's what I love about us, because we can respect each other's point of view and not get necessarily high-headed and not cut off the lines of communication. You get what I'm saying? We get passionate.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that is. There's a difference between passion and anger.
Yeah, so shout out to you. We're going to talk about your show coming up, and we're going to wrap it up because it's almost time to get up out of here. Raffle coming up. Details on the Soulful Sound Showcase, as well as, I want to send a special happy birthday out to my mom, my little brother. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday. Brenda Boone, happy birthday, mommy. I love you. And shout out to my little brother, Carlos Moore. He's celebrating a birthday. Shout out to all the Virgos out there, because my older brother's birthday is actually Sunday, September 6th. And believe it or not, I was due September 4th. I came 30 days late. So my birthday next month. They didn't let the Libras in the door. Hey, Monix, you got a birthday coming up too. Yeah, we all about balancing it out. You get what I'm saying? 19th, we gonna get in this work. Thanks for allowing us.
Is it like not masculine of me to say 30? I'll be 30 fine. Is that
35.
That's not okay
for
me
I
to say,
hate you right now.
I'm probably not allowed to say that, am I?
He say he 35. Shout out to David Burns tuning in on the live. Shout out to I Said It, the celebrity interviewer, for tuning in. Make sure y'all go check him out. That is one of the sponsors of the show. I Said It. The celebrity interviewer has a company called I Said It Management, who advertises different marketing packages for you guys. So if you need some marketing for your business, tap into him. If you don't want to be right here, he can market you too. He do digital marketing, he do hosting events for ladies, Anyway, all those details can be found on my page, the Afternoon Kickback. But we're gonna dive off into this too grown because we've been talking a little bit too long. And I'm here for the music. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all here for the music right here. Support District Radio Network. You are tuned in to my radio Chicago, baby. It's me, ChiBananas.
What a segue into that song. That's great.
Oh yeah.
Can you woo woo woo? I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, funny.
Diana told me to stop cutting you off on your show. I told her that's how we relate.
I'm hungry.
That wasn't cutting you off. That was passion. Hey, shit. That's,
I told you this for the grown folks. Too grown.
I left a whole fucking MacBook out there. I don't know if people...
Baby, I'm too grown. I need a pen. Come here. I'm gonna buy you lunch. Oh, yeah. See, it's my time. Yeah. Woo! Y'all feel it?
Yeah, my stomach said thank you.
Oh, I need to write these names down.
They got a show? They got a show here?
Yeah, they right after me.
Oh.
I need a pen. You got a pen?
In the car? You gonna do no good right now?
Woo!
Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network, where it's more than radio. I can y'all would claim it dipset. I had some on my
You got about that shit quick as hell.
You already know I don't play. You already know I don't play no games.
Man, I'm not even gonna change.
Oh
See my
man.
top anyway.
I wanna get married, like the Curry, Stephen I.
You got about that.
We more,
Yeah.
like Belly,
Man,
Tommy,
they
and
give me this
Kish.
job for real. That
Yeah,
should be
you,
clutch.
TLC, you wanna creep and poured out
I
my
could be a
whole
baller
heart
like
to a piece. Man, I thought you would've learned the lesson. Now, liking pictures, not returning texts. I guess it's fine, man, I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions.
I forgot who told me this. But somebody told me that I should work with you. I don't know what that meant. But
You said what?
I said, I forgot who told me this, but somebody told me I should work with you. I have no idea what that means.
Shit, you trying to get some money?
I guess.
Oh well, shit. If you trying to get some money, we all need to work together. Shit.
I think they was running me down a list of people that I guess that they respect in this space.
Well, okay.
This wasn't long.
Well, shit, let's get this money. Shit, that's what I'm trying to do.
This wasn't long.
I got-
Shoot on that.
I only got a little bit of time.
You only got a little bit of time.
I don't know when they gonna clock me out, but shit, I'm on the end of it here. God damn it. I'm just trying to see when they gonna pull me out. My shit fucked up.
What you doing? What you be doing?
Hmm? I'm in recovery. Shit. I don't be doing shit, but this and promoting my business, I'm in recovery. And my physical therapy and shit. Yeah. That's all I do. Might rub on some booty from time to
Supposed to
time.
be going cardio rehab. I had a heart problem. That's how I got the name so early.
We still trying to figure out what's wrong with me.
I was here before all of this. Guess you acting out now, you got an audience.
I got electrocuted at work.
You might have a fortune, but you lose
Yeah, a
me.
lot
You
of
still
shit.
gonna be misfortunate.
Like, my fingers stay clamped together. I gotta stretch them apart.
So you can't move them?
Yeah, I can move them, but I gotta stretch them.
Now, every now and then they just.
No, I have to force them to stretch.
You still able to use it though?
I ain't got no grip. Like, it's been 2 years, so I'm just now able to start opening up bottles and shit. Yeah, that is. I mean, shit, I wasn't. I couldn't even open the door at
As
first.
energetic as I am right now, you can ask her. She ain't never seen me this energetic. Like, I just had to almost die, and they gave me a pacemaker. I'm good. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but shit, I don't know if it's a long haul treatment or if it's just buying me time. Either way, I appreciate this shit. Cause look, I got tired of standing up, being tired from standing up.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell gonna happen. So shit, you know, we'll live every day like it's the last. Devour the moment.
I'm learning that shit more and more every day. So I'm out here trying to do what I love to do. You know, showing some little parties, being more social. My fears in order something got to maybe take care of.
Oh yeah, I'm more confident now. Because if I would have been gone at my accident,
We gotta get up out of
It wasn't
here.
that
I need
much.
you to rip these things.
you said what? You want me to say that now?
No. Yeah.
What you want me to do though?
Them the names I'm gonna mention that's in the raffle. We about to come back and close out. Okay. Close that door, money. Yo, thanks for tuning in to the afternoon kickback. That was just that Cardi B with Be Careful With Me. Ooh, you gotta be careful with me, baby. It is time for the raffle to take place. Well, I'm gonna drop the names, and in order to win the raffle, you have to actually be in the building. Okay? Tuesday, September 7th is the day. So, Devour, let me get this list right quick. the people that has entered into the $200 raffle giveaway for registering for the Saving Lives Impact Project apprenticeship program. Names are as follow: Stephanie Meeks, Autumn Jackson, Keanu Bingham, Jawan Thigpen, Malik Nori, Mariah Mims, Shakita Thurman, Yesin Muhammad, Passionate Thurman, Shantae Thurman, Drea Levinson, Tatiana Taylor, and Laquise Asiomato. Oh, we have a couple more. Give me 1 second. Let me pull those other few up. And the other names are as follow: Nathan Epperson, as well as that is it. So we only had 17 people register, which is not bad. You want to win this money, you want to see who won, tune in September 7th to see who actually wins the money. This has been the show today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in for yet another great show right here on the afternoon kickback. You know, I come up in here to inspire you through the music, the move, the grooves, and all that. Make sure you go to the page, the Afternoon Kickback on YouTube and on Facebook. Follow us so you can get in tune with the events going on. September 4th, Hands Around the Hundreds, 119th in Eggleston, which is one of the kickback events Saving Lives Impact Project will be doing. Free school supplies, 3-on-3 basketball, giveaways, and more while supplies last. Monix, where can they find you?
At media, only one media. Monix
You
on
funny.
Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Okay.
And at my radio Chicago, 7 to 9 on Fridays. The ratchet hours, you feel me? You want to turn up,
Yeah.
come get with us.
Shop Talk is officially back in the building. Okay. Devour, where can they find you in this wet dream?
Ladies, y'all already know. Y'all can find y'all boy Mr. Devour at Devour Fashions. That's at Instagram or Facebook. And you can visit the website devourcollection.com. Please make your purchases. And if you got some ideas for some color schemes or what placements for the logo, hey, I take suggestions. I don't be Hollywood. I ain't
I
doing
love it.
all
I
that.
love it. You got to be a little bit open in your creativity because
Yeah,
then the people that's going to spend their money.
facts.
Speaking of spending their money, thanks for spending your time with me and your money because your time is like money. That's what I want to say. And in today's closing motivation, I want to say this: the motivation is simple. Release the distractions that are holding you back and focus on one thing only: getting what you need to do done. Focus on the productivity, my loves, not just being busy. After all, what you do today can improve your tomorrow. So make it happen by all reasonable means necessary. Y'all heard me say reasonable, meaning don't hurt yourself or others trying to level up. Doing things like this will make you look yourself in the mirror at the end of the night and say to yourself, damn, it feels good to get some things done. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard. No, matter of fact, that's how we're going to go up out of here. We hustling hard. Remember to be a blessing to somebody other than yourself today. Spread love, not hate, hugs, not slugs. Stop the violence and make the change. Happy Labor Day weekend. Be safe and enjoy. Until next week, I'm out. Be sure to check me out. My midday show mix going down this Monday. Y'all get in tune. My page, Afternoon Kickback. It's ChiBananas. I'm out.
Ladies.
Yes. Nope, it's about to be off now.
Yeah, I understand without the